All right, so hi. Hi, my name's Trudy, and I am your Portuguese Gypsy Angel Medium. I messed up, okay, and I went off the schedule here, and um, this is Lulu. So I am incorporating for the month of June, we're going to be doing it a little differently than all 12 zodiac signs. I'm going to consolidate by element. So this is the reading for air signs. Lulu! This is the reading for air signs. Lulu went and knocked over my little tripod here. Okay, so air signs, and it's going to be Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And so for this reading, I'm going to be using the Manga Tarot by Barbara Moore. Oh, I guess the text is by Barbara Moore, not the illustrations, and I'm not going to be using the text, so I don't even know. Whatever. Anyways, so it's the Manga Tarot. And I'm also going to be pulling some other cards here. I have Little Reminders, Law of Attraction, I wanted to pull by Amy Zerner and Monte Farber. And then some Archangel Gabriel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So yeah, I feel like Archangel Gabriel messages for the month of June. Lulu, can you find your place in life? What is up with you, Lou? She's so bad. I'm sorry. So, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is a very general reading, guys. If you have any of those placements with an air sign, this hopefully will resonate. If it doesn't resonate, then you need to check out your other placements. Or check out another YouTube reader. There's lots of YouTube readers. Or get a personal reading. Click on the description box below. Follow the instructions. And we will make that exchange of energies happen. I love a personal exchange of energies. I get so excited. Especially when I know nothing about the person, because it's like confirmation for me also about my abilities. For some reason, I seek validation, and I mean, I've gotten to the point where I really do trust it now, but it still amazes me. Synchronicities that take place in the divination process. And okay, cut. Lulu, sorry guys. Okay, so they said one more shuffle and cut the deck. All right. Undercurrent energy is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is like, he's sitting pretty. Or she's sitting pretty. But the situation is waiting. Sitting and waiting for the right time, okay? And this is not an uncomfortable waiting. Usually it is. In the Manga Tarot, it's not an uncomfortable waiting. He's sitting, he's comfortable. He's not in a bad situation waiting. But, you know, this is not, you know, like Amazon Prime where they have overnight delivery. Okay, so we're going to have to wait for it. Oh, my air signs. Wow. I didn't even ask about romance, but here it is. So we got the Queen of Cups. Somebody is emotionally cold, withdrawn, distant, aloof. And the Queen is aware of the emotions, but she's not going to be driven by them. She is, you know, she's aware of the emotions. She's not going to be driven by them. That's it. That's it. That's just it. So we have the Lovers here, and the Lovers is very Gemini energy. So Gemini, you're very present in your own reading, and Cups is very watery energy. Air and water create the perfect storm. And so I'm feeling like some of you guys may be dealing with a twin flame, if you're familiar with that term, or if that term resonates with you. You could be dealing with your soulmate too. But there's like, both of them are blindfolded in this image. Okay? And the love is there. On a metaphysical level, they've known each other for beyond this lifetime, and they are bound to one another. Okay, so I feel like there is restraints. A love with restraints. A love that has you blindfolded. Caution to the red flags. And this is, you or somebody that you're dealing with, air signs, and they're like smug about an offer that's being made to them. They're like, it's not good enough. I don't want it. So I don't know if this is you or the person that you're dealing with. And let's see, what is the advice? The advice or the outcome, okay? This is pretty good. 6 cards, and we got 2 major arcana. So we got the Chariot. This is fast-moving energy. This is success, victory in a difficult, odd situation. Like the underdog is triumphant kind of energy. And the hero or the heroine of the day. And this is a great achievement. This is a victory where no one else would have been able to accomplish it. And then that brings forth a new beginning for you. A new beginning centered in truth, honesty, integrity. Because we have the Ace of Swords. And this for me is the sword of like Archangel Michael. It cuts through ethereal cords that are binding you to people or situations or, gosh, even physical, material things that you no longer have space for in your life. So I really feel like this is a new beginning with no room for BS. There's no BS moving forward. And you're spending a great deal of time in solitude. You're waiting for that package to arrive, I feel still. I was saying this is not Amazon Prime earlier, and I feel like this is very much the same energy. I feel like this follows through with this. You're smug about something, and you're still, wanting more, looking away at what could be, and I don't know what it is that you're wanting, air sign, but the blood has been shed. So at some point you're going to have to let it go and move forward. There's like a point where, I don't know if Archangel Gabriel deck is going to have it, but there is a card that's coming to mind, and Archangel Michael's bringing my attention to it, and it's acceptance. And acceptance does not mean that you need to stick around and deal with some bullshit, but acceptance means that you are aware that there is some bullshit, and now you have a choice to make. You can either remain aware that that is the bullshit and remain where you are, tolerating the bullshit because now you're aware, or you can move away from the bullshit because you are aware that there's bullshit. So you have a choice to make, air sign. All right, now that we got that out of the way, I am going to pull some Archangel Gabriel cards. Let's see what falls out for the air signs. Air signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius for June 2020. And I am going to get right on the readings for... I had a couple upside down ones. Oh, we got a flipper. I love that. I allow yourself to receive. That's the one that just flipped. But I'm being told there. Okay, thank you. That's funny. I was being told there was another card and then it just plopped out as I was saying, but I'm being told. And then allow yourself to receive. Open your arms to welcome the blessings and answered prayers that God is sending you. So I feel like, air sign, perhaps you are being smug about blessings that are being sent to you. And you don't even realize that this is the blessing. So, air sign, what if I was to tell you that the Lord and the universe harmonize and act through people in your surrounding to deliver you a blessing, and who the F are you to stand in the way of God, source, creator, universe, from sending you a blessing? Like, why would you even do that, first of all? And secondly, who the fuck are you to do that? Okay? To just be like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to accept a blessing. Why do you get to make that decision? No, you need to allow the blessings. You need to allow the love. You need to be in a receptive mode, and an attitude of gratitude is going to resolute the day. So adapt the gratitude towards whatever it is that's having you feeling smug, that's having you feeling like, no, I can't accept that. Okay? Because it's going to lead you to be alone and blue, and nobody wants that. Okay? So you also pulled vulnerability, air sign. So it's time for you to be vulnerable. It's time for you to show the softer side. The air sign is so logical. The air sign is so profound in thought, and perhaps an overthinker. So you're being encouraged to listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. Okay, so let's go with the little reminder affirmation. This is your affirmation for June. Sorry it's late, but better late than never, right? So, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's it. Okay. June 2020. I didn't even get to finish saying it. All right, but I got my message. So we got flexibility. All right, and this could be talking about physical flexibility, or it could be talking about mental and emotional and psychological flexibility. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. So keep your ambitions at the forefront and be flexible in order to obtain what it is that your will and your desire is. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. And there you are, beautiful air sign, flying freely in the air. I love this reading for you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will catch you here soon for the July reading. I love you. Love me back. Love yourself. Love everybody around you. Mwah.